G'day guys, happy Easter Sunday. I want to do a quick rip through this the FTX margin pair list now and just show you some of the things that I'm seeing that I think is quite interesting. We're pulling back into the cradle here on many time frames. I'm just going to start by throwing those ones straight into a watch list for us to have a look at, and then pick out which ones might offer the best opportunity based on probability. So let's just run through this. Oop, just do that, reload, hurry up. There we go. All right, throw that. I'm only going to focus on the daily to start off with here. So here we go. We're going to go Bitcoin. Let's look. Bullish candle in that cradle zone could potentially be available in the list. Ethereum, same thing. That bullish candle is right here in the list. Cardano, it's there as well. My issue with Cardano is this. So we're going to eliminate it because of this. There's a level of resistance that came through here. Is it? Look, it's not. Actually, I'll throw that in. It's been broken through. I might just get rid of that. That might be enough to kill it off in just a moment. Algorand, don't love that. We haven't got the cradle zone quite as nice. We look at Alt Perp here. Nice little bullish candle there. So we'll throw that in the list. Atom, don't like that as much. I can get rid of that just because of the volume for an account size like mine. It's a little bit hard to get some fills on that sometimes, not always. Bitcoin Cash, pull back a little deep. I can take that one out. Binance now, beautiful. That looks fantastic. BSV. That also is worthy. Bitmax, I can take that or leave that out. Doge, nothing much really there. Dragon, moving average is not fanning enough. I know I can leave that. EOS, sorry, I'll throw that in. Ethereum Classic, not got the moving averages in the correct order, which is white above the red there. And you'll be learning this as in the next session. So session 2 of the 4-part series, which you've gone through session 1. Exchange Perp. Oh, yeah, I'll throw that into Hobby. Oh, superb. Yeah, that's got to go. We're going to have a big list here. Leo, leave that out. Link, it's up around the highs. It needs to pull back a little bit. Litecoin's in the right area. Matic, moving average is not in the correct order. We'll go mid. We'll go OKX. We'll take that out. Shitperp, we'll leave that. Tomo, we can leave that. Tron. Look, I'm going to take that out. I had an eye on that earlier in the week, but not anymore. XRP, well, there's that resistance running through here, so I don't need to have that in the list. Tezos, nice little pullback, but not really what I'm after. Privacy Coin, I can leave that out, and then we get to these other ones. So let's go and have a look now at the list that we've got. Okie dokie. Do take out the ones that I know are not going to work here. So Bitcoin. Now, what you're going to learn next week is this, in the next couple of weeks, sorry. I need to have multiple time frame agreement. I need to have more than one time frame with the cradle zone. So if I go from the daily, I go to the 2-day, you'll note that the 10 is below the 20. That means that the order of those moving averages is not correct on the 2-day, which is the next higher time frame. So what options have I got? Well, I can go down to the 12 and see, do we have a little cradle candle there? At the moment, unfortunately, no, there's nothing really there to trade off of. Let's go lower again, see if there's any little flat levels starting to form, a little Bitcoin breakout perhaps. Okay, so I'm making a watch list. I'm just going to throw that level in there. It's not ready yet, but certainly if we got up through there, we would start to look a lot more bullish, and that would be the point in time where I might actually consider looking to trade. We'll jump back down to Link. No, sorry, I took Link out, didn't I? Litecoin, again, another lovely little bullish candle, really good cyclicity, beautiful trend. The 2-day moving average is not in the correct order, so we come back down to the 12. Oh, let's have a look at the 16 as well. I'm just trying to find a nice clean candle in that cradle zone. Now, it's not too bad. Let me just draw in a couple more things that I can see here. Resistance 1, 2, we got run. I mean, I know it's broken, so it's not a resistance level that I would trade per se as a break, but we're not looking at a break here. We've pulled back. This was the candle probably best for the opportunity if there was to be a trade there. I don't mind the option of getting long as it breaks that high, 481, but I think it's already happened. High, same level, and a stop underneath here. While I do this head wobble thing, or I make a strange noise, that's when I know that it's not going to be good enough. So for me, I'll try lower again here. If we do start the trend, I'll be happy. But for the time being, it's not there for me to to work with. Ethereum, look, I love Ethereum back in here. It was a great run last week. You know, they'd start the week off up 20%. There's a nice higher low, higher high. Yeah, maybe a bit of resistance up here, but that's at 194. I mean, we've got miles of room to go. Beautiful small bullish candle. Go to the 2-day. Check this out though. Not so good. You know, we got, again, the moving average is not in the correct order. So let's go to the 12. Or maybe the 16, looking for that nice candle. See, this is the thing for me. I should already be long here if I was going to be trading. Why? Well, this pullback in, this was the candle. You know, you go 16 into the daily, it's, you know, another higher time frame. It works there. The daily to the 2-day doesn't work. So the 16-hour, if one was to like that as a cradle in this zone, they should already be long. Now, because I am not, I'm not keen to just jump in it because it's below its entry price. I'm actually not going to be doing anything at all with that. Cardano, another one. We know the 2-day is not going to be in the correct order, so let's go back down to the 12. See what that looks like. No, the 16 probably looks half decent. Another opportunity there. Let's go lower and see, is there any horizontal resistance levels? Nope, there's nothing there. So I can eliminate, I'm going to eliminate, yeah, Cardano, because it was clearly not very good. Altcoin perp. Bullish candle, uptrend, 2-day won't be in the correct order just yet. We'll hit the 16, see what we've got. Be nice to see one of these candles not having broken to the upside. So we might get lucky there, I'm not sure. At the moment, it's looking like the whole market's followed itself. I'm going to take alt perp out because it's not quite good enough. Binance, well, we're going to go straight to the 12. Oh, the 16. We might have one here that's not broken. The 16 doesn't look as good as the 12, to be honest. Just getting that zoom out perspective here. I'll draw this level in through here, resistance running, sitting on that same level. Ooh, mama. Look, I think that that little bullish candle in here, I mean, it hasn't broken the high. We've got resistance there. Let me just have a quick little... We're back on a 50 based on that, and probably a 38 based on this. Yeah, so we're all right in there. Ooh. Well, this one does look pretty good, actually, guys. I quite, out of all the trades, out of all the markets so far, I mean, has this moved to a higher low? A higher high? I personally, I'm going to say no. I just don't see that as being another high. Well, it's not a higher high, but is it a lower high? I don't think so. It's just consolidated. Then we've pulled back. I don't have a major issue with this. You look at the daily, how beautiful and clean that is, and we've got the daily matching up with that 12-hour. Now that's our second time frame here, which is a prerequisite there for a trading opportunity. I like this a lot more than I like any of the others. Okay, so my positioning would be, as you work out in part 3 of the course, entry as it breaks above there and stop there. Now this is not financial advice by any stretch of the imagination. I'm telling you what the strategy would suggest for me to do. I'm not suggesting what you should do. I'm just letting you know what it is. And that's really straddling around that daily as well. So I quite like that. That is definitely going to stay in the list. I'll go down to BSV, little bullish candle. I think the 2-day kills it. Let's go lower. It does. Ooh, we might have a flat level coming into play here. Let's go lower. Again, I'm just going to reference point this level right here. It's not got it yet. The Bitcoin breakout trade may present itself later. EOS, bullish candle, looks fantastic. Let's hit the 12-hour and the 16. Just see if we've got anything there. The 16 would have already have triggered. Nothing of interest there. I'm going to take that out. The lower time frames don't give us anything of joy either. Looking again here at exchange token. The 2-day kills it. The daily, of course. Oh, geez. It's so close. It's so close, but it's not close enough, and there's nothing down there. There's nothing as I go lower that stands out. No, I can take that out. Just narrowing this list down now, guys. Beautiful candle. Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. Had a good trade on this during the week, as a matter of fact. Really happy with that. What do we got here? That's 12th, 14th. What is the date today? 12th. Ooh, 2 more days to go. Let's jump lower to the 12. It's already pushed higher a bit. The 16 might be a big candle. Yeah, we've missed that. The 1 hour, is there a flat level? Oh, hey, okay, here we go. Okay, it's not a perfect level. I'm just going to mark that in there. It's definitely not perfect. It's not ready yet. Either a breakout or a pullback into that region, but I'm going to keep that in the list. There is no doubt about that in my mind. Mid-cap 2-day. No. 8. No. Lower. No. Take it out. So, there you go. that's my scan, and this is the list that I'm going to be keeping an eye on throughout the day. Of course, Binance probably the closest for me as far as being able to actually raise an order, and some flat levels occurring there as well. Worthwhile keeping an eye on this, guys, because the market has had a beautiful pullback on that daily, and we're waiting now to see if we can get poised to grab a couple of good trades over this wonderful Easter weekend. Stay home, stay safe, and if you haven't got yourself an FTX account already, then make sure you click the link below and you go and get one. Subscribe and turn on the notifications for these posts so that you get them when they come out. Have a great day, and I can't wait to take you through part 2 on Thursday. And don't forget Tuesday 3 p.m. AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time, Sydney time, Melbourne time, Queensland time. That's when the scan will be going on. A full scan with you at that time. Have a good day. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.